Welcome back to the channel, Control Freaks. Today we are going to be playing some Dimir Control in Explorer. Needless to say, I was inspired by Yellow Hat. He was playing a Dimir Control deck, and I got inspired, so that's why we're playing Dimir Control today, grinding the ladder. I'm Les Alex. We are going to be jamming, and this deck is going to be a ton of fun, I think. So yeah, let's do a quick deck tech, jump onto the ladder, and play some Magic the Gathering. So let's take a look. Obviously, this is a control deck. If you're not new to the channel, you know that's my jam. If you are new, welcome. I play a ton of control decks. We're trying to land a late game Liliana Dreadhorde General or Torrential Gear Hulk to buy back memory deluges or rewinds or counter something, kill something, and basically those are our win conditions. Aside from 2 Hall of Storm Giants and Hive of the Eye Tyrant, those are our win conditions. So aside from our opponents just conceding, those are it. That's the only ways we can win other than Shark Typhoon. But typically you don't really cast this. You usually, make a shark. Sometimes sharks get there, but yeah, the premise behind this deck, it is a control deck, so we want to clear the way with cheap removal spells like Fatal Push, Go for the Throat, Power Word Kill, Shieldred's Edict, and then we do have a couple Wraths in Meat Hook Massacre and Shadow's Verdict, and of course countering everything is always good option as well. We do have the Singleton Cling to Dust, which has become a meme here on the channel when we're playing Dimir decks. It's a nice card advantage, and it's obviously great to clear up some pesky cards in the graveyards, and a little bit of life gain never hurt anybody. We got Consider as well. The mana base, you will see if you have a blinged out arena account and have infinite rare wild cards, unlike me, I would fix this mana base because I do not have it optimal. That is for sure. Definitely would play 4 Watery Graves, some more Drowned Catacombs, things of that nature. But let's take a look at this sideboard. We've got 1 extra Cling to Dust. We've got 3 Duress. It's down here because Arena's silly like that. We've got Ray of Enfeeblement against, this comes in against humans, this comes in against Greasefang. We've got Mystical Dispute. This comes in obviously against other blue decks. We got Pithing Needle for pesky planeswalkers, things of that nature. We do have in Graveyard Trespassers in the sideboard as a beater against graveyard decks or against decks that might present a clock. Ritual of Soot. Shieldred the Apocalypse. This card's excellent. This could probably be main deck, but we want to kind of blank their removal as much as possible in the first game so that they sideboard appropriately, and then that way we can kind of bring in our creatures and kind of swerve them. It's kind of what you do in Control. We got another Shadow's Verdict and 1 Hullbreaker Horror, along with, I skipped over Thought Distortion. This card is a Mirror Breaker if you're playing against Azorius Control for sure. This card is nuts. But yeah, that's the deck list. It'll be in the description below, or if you're watching on Twitch, it's in the ! deck. You can type that in at any time. Take a look at the deck list. And if you're not watching on Twitch right now, head on over to Twitch. Give me a follow. I stream weekdays at 9 a.m. Additionally, I have a podcast called The Control Freak, where I have on prominent members in the Control community. We talk about Pioneer, Modern. It's a ton of fun. And I think it's pretty good value. Pretty good value. I mean, it's free, so. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Chop it up with me on Twitter at Les Alex over there. Enough rambling. Let's jump into these games. White or green, blue or black. Well, that's perfect. Let's see. Let's spin it. Risk it for the biscuit. Hey, there's some black. Okay, we got there. We got there. Playing mono white for my Quiet Speculation deck. There we go. Ranked 3. Play. Whole deck blinged out. I was once about that life. I'd have to buy a have to spend a wild card for Liliana. Alrighty, here we go. Match number 1. This hand, yeah, I'd say it's fine. We can go swamp. Have Fatal Push ready? Yeah, this hand's sweet. I think we're more likely to play this, so we're actually just going to pass with Island in play. I'm tripping on these swamps. I apologize. Ooh, okay. So this could be Phoenix. This could be Shenanigans. We'll have to see. Well, we'll bottom that. Or bin it, rather. Another land. Alrighty. Ton of lands. We got all the lands. Play Island and pass back. Alright, Storm Carved Coast. Coast. Make disappear. Alright. Stern lesson. We're gonna actually counter this. Don't want to give them the ramp, because obviously they're playing Gear Hulks. We don't want nothing to do with that. We will get a swamp. A swamp. Okay, that's a good draw. I think we want Clearwater at this point. They play River Glide. Pass back. Alright, Shadow's Verdict. Lava Glide. Alright, we're chilling. I think we kind of got to let that resolve, unfortunately. Well, they discarded a Make Disappear, so I think they probably have a counter spell, which is unlucky. We've been drawing kind of our not great cards. Well, that's good. I can't complain about that. I can't complain about that. All right, here we go. This will be the turn they go for Gear Hulk, if they've got it. All right. What you got, opponent? Magnum Opus and a casting. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we want that. We want that one. Yes, please. We'll be in an interesting position where we'll have a Gear Hulk when they can respond with a Gear Hulk, so very interesting. A lot of passing back and forth here, obviously. If you're a stranger to control mirrors, this might be a little weird for you. They're tapping out for another Opus. They are tapped out. Let's just do Sabotage here because we get to surveil. Kind of want to... that hits non-artifacts, so no, we don't want that. Alright, really unlucky that we had to cast this on our end step and not theirs, but it's kind of how it goes. They could have a Gear Hulk here and do everything they wanted to do. Yep. Dissolve. Targets. We should be able to use this 1 mana. Alright, I say nice. We'll say thanks. Alright, well... let's see now. We want a non-token, yes. Very important to not get this wrong. And then we will battle. And we'll pass back with the Sabotage in hand. Not too shabby. Now they're going to get to draw here if they so choose. Should be pretty powerful. Alright. Nothing. Okay. I think we just take our turn. Yeah. We could deluge there, but I think it's kind of risky. I'm going for Gear Hulk. Trying to think what we could hit. There's nothing better than Sabotage at this point. We don't have another Gear Hulk. Let's see if this resolves. They might have a counterspell. They don't! Oh, wow! Oh, and we hit a Cling. We hit a Cling. We can hit the Magnum Opus. That's excellent. Done. And we draw that. And I think at this point, tagging the Magnum Opus is most important. We hit Drowned Catacomb, our first true dual land of the game. That's funny. And do we have the... we do have the graveyard to cast Cling to Dust again. So we have them on a 1-turn clock here. I guess no we don't, because we have to get rid of the Fable. That's true. Alright, Fable enters the battlefield. I think we hold off on Cling. Because they could Gear Hulk and hit Prismari Command and kill our Gear Hulk. That would be bad. So we'll draw. They've got effects, maybe? If they Gear Hulk here, we Deluge, I believe. Is this a Magnum Opus? They're looking at our lands. Might be a Magnum Opus. It is a Magnum Opus. Okay. Okay, so... we Deluge. Resolve. We got a negate. Let's go. And then we found the... do we have enough mana for both of these? This is perfect if we have both of these. If we have the mana for both of these. We do. And they scoop it up. Holy smokes. That was a good game. Our opponent had a lot of good spells. They scoop it up. They don't want to play with us anymore. Holy smokes. My goodness. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that was a slobber knocker, guys. That was an absolute slobber knocker. I mean, they had, what, 4 opuses? Or 3? 3 or 4 opuses and 2 Gear Hulks. We found our Gear Hulk was huge. I don't think we would have won that game without Gear Hulk for sure. Wow, what a game. What a game. What a match. I mean, they scooped it up prematurely, but I can't help that. We're 1-0. Let's go, good guys. Dimir Control's great. Love to see it. Golly, that was fun. Who doesn't love Control? Am I right? If you're watching this and saw that, type in the comments, I'm a Control freak. In the comments right now if you're watching. That was awesome. Holy smokes. Unfortunate that we didn't get to play the remainder of that match, truly, but that game was pretty sweet. That game was a lot of fun. That's why I play Magic right there. Just slobber knockers. Everybody's getting to do their thing, and, you know, whoever plays better ends up being the one that wins, you know? We both drew well. No mana issues. But, yeah, holy smokes, that was fun. We start the video off with a W, too. That's always fun. That's always good. And now we're waiting for an opponent for an eternity. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh, what in the world? Okay. Hate when that happens. Alright. Let's try this again. I'll run it back. Half amazing. What about full amazing? Yeah, we'll try this. Hopefully we can draw some action. We'll leave with the swamp. Because if we find a blue source, we can still cast Sabotage. Concealed Courtyard. Okay. Thoughtseize. Okay, that's good. Is this Greasefang probably? Got Bitter Blossom as their card there. Sleeve. All right. Well, we'll play Otawara. They know our hand minus go for the throat. Another Concealed Courtyard. Another Thoughtseize. Okay. That's brutal. Gotta find a blue source here. That way we can counter the Greasefang. I don't know if we're playing against Greasefang because they haven't done anything. They haven't played a green land yet, so. Alright, Field of Ruin. So, I think we just play this, and then next turn we play Fable? Or Fable Passage? Ooh, okay. Oh, that I love it when a plan comes together, baby. Memory Deluge was like a great draw. Okay, so I don't think this is Greasefang. I think this might just be a white-black deck. Hey, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate that. Is it a cannon? Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Thought this was an aggro player stream? You were mistaken, my friend. How you doing? Alright, so we get 2 of these bad boys. We've got a land. I think I like these 2, as they are actual factual spells. Alright, that's good. Now, this Lockwane will matter at some point, I'm sure, but... let's think about this. Yeah, let's... We've got kind of everything, even if they resolve a Planeswalker. We've got the Edict. Alright, well, they just took a ton of damage. Wedding announcement. Okay, well, we can consider that. Wedding announcement is an issue. Saw Mikey in here and wanted to give him grief. Oh, I'm okay with that. All right. They're at 10 already. They what, shot themselves for 5, I think? And obviously they thought seized this twice, like doing big damage to themselves. Big damage. Invoke the Despair. Holy smokes. Well, we're going to try and counter that at least. Well, we'll take that one for sure. Maybe just Deluge? Yeah. But unfortunately, this is going to resolve. It hurts, but they play land. They don't have any way, so I think we're supposed to just take our turn here.
Let us march into battle and make new comrades. That never hurt anyone.
All right, well, shield's down here, but we're able to clear out the tokens from Wedding Announcement. I'm well playing Explorer. Melee event yesterday with 60 card blue-white control, finished 20th. Nice. Happy with the deck. There was 80 card blue-white that made top 8. Lost in the semis to Rakdos Sacrifice. I'm a big fan of 60 card. I know everybody loves Yorion, and it put up results, right? It put up results at the NRG and beat a traditional. In the finals, it beat a traditional 60 card, and that's going to be on the podcast today if you're watching live. Oh my good god, dude. What a trip, dude. Another Invoke Despair. But yeah, the Control Freak podcast. If you're not hip, get hip. All right, well, we're just passing at this point. Don't invoke despair me, bro. It's rude. Well, this is kind of free. Not completely free. Another wedding announcement. We're gonna deluge. Kill that. This might be just like a black-white control deck, it would appear. It is on my YouTube page. It's also on a ton of podcast apps. It goes live today at 11. So in about an hour and 20 minutes, 11 Central. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. So we've got a negate here if we want it. I think we do. Actually, we just sabotage. It makes sense. We don't have multiple gear hulks. So we always just want to get this surveil, I believe. I think that's fine. Sweet. Yeah, it'll be all the other past episodes are on there. If you want to watch the playlist, it's in the playlist, the Control Freak Podcast playlist. And then the new one will be up very soon. Right around the corner if you're watching live. If you're watching after the fact. Lyra Dawnbringer, okay. That would be good, but we do have a Shieldred. Ooh, and there's a Shieldred. So, okay. We do have gear. That's going to resolve. Go for the throat, this. Shieldred's Edict, this. Do they block? They do. Okay. Invoke Despair. Well, I think we're supposed to do this for 0. In hopes of hitting a negate. Oh! Well, that's how it goes. 3 Invoke Despairs, dude. You kidding me? Godless Shrine. We are at 3. End turn. So all their creatures are going to be massive. Graveyard Trespasser. That is a lethal clock. I don't feel great about countering these, but well, Rewind's not going to do it. Alright, well. My issue here is I think they've almost certainly have a fatal push. Can't do that. So when this attacks... Creature card. They can choose their own creatures too, right? So we got to do this now. They've got to have a removal spell for this. There's just no way, yeah. Oh, we don't have a discard. Yeah, they got it. They got it. There was a weird humming in that match. That was weird. Didn't like that. Okay. So, I think the rest would be good. I think Trespassers, Dees, Shieldred's good. Yeah, let's try that. We can cut the rewind. Just trim some considers. Shadow's Verdict didn't seem great. Maybe just like a deluge. I want to try this because I want to play with this, but all right. Let's jam. We lose game 1 to Orzhov Control. I would call it Orzhov Control. Orzhov mid-range, maybe. All right. Sabotage and Gear Hulk. I think we have to mulligan this. All right, this hand is much more business. Probably putting back Deluge. This is unfortunate, but I think we need our removal spells, and Sinister Sabotage is just pretty good. So we'll put back a Deluge. We'll lead with Fable Passage, search up an island. Our mana base hasn't really hurt us yet. Thoughtseize. Okay, well. Gonna be Sabotage. I would think it's probably gonna be Sabotage, just because these are kind of, you know, redundant here. Yes. I played Azorius Control in my RCQ this weekend. Went 4-2. Good enough for 10th place of 66, so but yeah, I would play Azorius. I'm just playing this today because I wanted to. I was inspired by Yellow Hat, so. But I mean, that's not to say that I'm correct, right? Like, all right, well, they're not going to see that coming. They're Graveyard Trespasser of their own. See if they trade. They do. All right, well. Cool, cool. We will take that trade. Alrighty, so we've got a 4/4. Alright. Grifted Aetherborn. And another one. I assume we're attacking here. That's fair. Pioneer Blue-Eyed is the best control deck. Does Dimir... Yeah. So, there's a lot of great players playing... There's a lot of players playing Dimir. And several playing Esper, so... So yeah, I think it's definitely fine. Ooh, we picked right. Graveyard Trespasser's putting in work. Alright, pass back. Taco Monday. Yeah. Full show. I'll be about that life. 21. Dreadhorde. Okay. Yeah, we want to do this beforehand. Now we'll draw. There's Lily. Tag Dreadhorde. Just in case they have any kind of reanimation nonsense. We're grinding them down. Alright. So big boy, we need to draw land here. We can resolve Liliana. Or we can wait for Gearhulk. Yep, they gain. For that reason, I'm not going to fire off this Field of Ruin, because I want to... Okay, well... Never mattered. No attacks. Negate's not bad. No, I'm not playing creativity. What's up, Michael? This Gearhulk. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, because we're playing Gearhulk. No block. We got plenty of life to... Okay, well. I think here we've got to deal with this. Getting low on basics, though. Man. All right, well. So they've got the pathways. That deck has been my jam ever since I played it at the RCQ. Dude, it makes sense, man. I think we have to block this, right? Yeah, dude. You've been crushing. How'd you do at the, Oh, you didn't even go to the RCQ. Something come up. Yeah, I got 10th, which was rough, but I had fun. It's nice seeing people. Seeing a lot of people that I haven't seen in pre-pandemic days, so. So how does this work? When it enters the battlefield, -X until end of turn. Never. All right, so we can do this for 2. All right. We need to draw land desperately. We have for like 3 turns. You think Boros Convoke deck is real? It's hard to say, man. I tend to think that it is real just because of how explosive it is, but if we draw a land here, we're living life. We've been saying that for the last 3 turns, though, so. There we go, that'll do. And then we'll literally gain life. Double Edict, go to 11. Pretty good. And now we've got Gear Hulk unlocked. Raideen, sure. Aetherborn, sure. It is nighttime. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh, we didn't have anything. Oh, well, that's annoying. I know who knows what sticks these days. Oh, yeah, I definitely expect it in Dallas. All right. Yep. Well, gear hulking with nothing in your bin is not as good. That's for sure. We've got a lot of outs, though. Another Raideen, okay. Looking for Invoke Despair, I'm sure. Did they find it? All right, I had to turn that down. That was pretty annoying for me. That whoa, 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 whoa in the background. All right, we're getting close, chat. Wow, the deck is... Oh, yeah. You're talking about the... Well, they drew a land, I think. Play a second Radine. Fire up. And now we've got Invoke Insurance. Oh. Okay, they could have a removal spell. We've got the negate for that, though. Wandering Emperor. Yeah. Make them block. Just make them have it here. Go to 8. Did they find something? Wedding announcement will keep them alive. Holy smokes. I think we kind of have to keep our foot on the throttle here, so to speak. Duress. That's fine. If we can draw a removal spell here. Well, that's a removal spell. Creature token. They're going to activate, yep. And they lose because they activated. All right, holy smokes. Game 2 goes to us. All right, the way that game played out, definitely like Ritualist, and I do like this as well. We're going to be on the draw, so we can trim, make disappear, I think. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. We'll run it back. That was very close. We ended up getting the W, but that could have gone either way. Back-to-back Invoke Despairs for our opponent could have been just death for us. But we got it there. So on to game 3. On the draw against Orzhov mid-range, Orzhov control, whatever you want to call it. No black, which is concerning. We got Consider and Shark Typhoon. I think we're going to keep this. Had to turn down the audio on this map for whatever reason. There's like a weird hum in the background that just bothers the heck out of me. Oh, wow. They're mulliganing to 4? Oh, Ron, you done goofed up. Their hand's got to be crazy, right? Thoughtseize. Sure. Do you take the most powerful cards? Or do you take some of the cards that I can use? We'll see. Maybe should have cast Consider. They take Sheoldred. They pass. I like go for the throat. We play Island. We're going to cycle Shark Typhoon here. They play the Lava Wedding Announcement. Yep. We will cycle for 0. We'll get a swamp. Duress here. Oh, and we tagged and invoked Despair. Let's go. That's the reason they kept the hand for sure. Now they do have a Hive, which is very good. We're going to X equals 2 here. Drawing Gear Hulk, that's good. We just need to keep drawing creatures. Or, I'm sorry, lands. Gifted Aetherborn, that's fine. I think we're just supposed to pass. We know how we win. It's not early. We are not the beatdown here. All right, well. Yep. If we can draw a black mana source, we'll be doing it. Jeez. Playland. They were in a mold of 4. This is crazy. Gonna do... Thought distortion. It can't be countered. Wow, dude. Yep. All right. Holy smokes. Thought distortion was brutal. We're still missing our land drops, too. Seems to be a running theme with this deck. They've got Hive. We got a pass turn. Let's see as well. We'll negate that. I'd like to keep... They're trying to get our Gear Hulk, I'm sure. Don't have Invoke, please. No attacks. We've got a lowly negate. Oh, man. And now they're going to have a Sheoldred. They might get this from a mold of 4. Holy smokes. Our shaky mana base is coming back to bite us. It's not even the fact that it's shaky, really. It's just we haven't been drawing mana. We haven't been drawing lands. No attacks. I don't know why they haven't been firing up Hive previously. It's got Menace, doesn't it? Yeah. So I've got a block Sheoldred. Go to 7, so we're 5 on the uptick. That's game. GG. Wow. Well, we lost to a mold of 4. Wow, dude. That was brutal. Not only was it a mold of 4, but we got stuck on lands. That was rough. All right, well. You win some, you lose some, I suppose. Not sure exactly what I could have done there to have a different outcome. Let me know, chat. Let me know in the comments if you're watching on YouTube, if you saw anything, but... There we go. Got some gold, baby. Looks like the store is updated, hopefully. I think they update. Ooh, yeah, okay. Oh, what is this nonsense? Garbage. Open up a pack, get a wild card. Ooh, a rare wild card. Let's go. Yarok. That's cool. All right. We'll play one more. Try and go 2-1 in today's video. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. If you're watching live, I do appreciate you. If you're watching on the YouTube, I appreciate you, too. But if you want to watch live, you can head on over to twitch.tv/LessAlex. And watch live every single weekday. Yeah, we'll keep this. We'll keep this. We've got some cycles. They play. Okay. You appreciate the appreciation, huh? All right. We're going to cycle. Keep that land flow coming. Yeah, let's play this. Smoke them while you got them, I guess. So we can counter something here. And dust? Oh, well, we'll just dust. Yeah, they're gonna fire it up. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, we've got basics to spare. Interesting. I don't know what we're playing against. Enters battlefield at the beginning of your upkeep mill card. If a land... Oh. It's interesting. All right, we've got Castle at the ready now. I think now is a good time to... They have to have a removal spell, right? You would think. Okay, well. Oh, no. That is heartbreaking news. All right, negate that. Obviously, we don't want any Invoke Despairs coming our way. This one, this one, this one. All right, let's battle. Another invoke, huh? Well, it's unlucky. Well, we are drawing a ton of lands. I guess maybe we should just be attacking since we don't have anything going, but... Oh, there's a field to run. Okay, I like that card. Oh, we have to... we have to search. I'm an idiot. Okay. Is that their game plan? They're just gonna... pull some Marasas to death? Alright. Whatever. We need to draw Liliana. Liliana would help us out here. Or any draw spell. Seasons past. Holy smokes. Yep. This deck is difficult to beat. I don't know if you've ever played against a Seasons Pass deck, but it is hard to beat. All right, well, that's good. All right. And we're out of basics. Yeah, we'll ban that. Boom, 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 boom. We do have Cling, which is very good against them. Not when we draw like that, though. And Dotha Triumph, I'm sure. They got a blood. Ah. Deluge? Wait, what the? Why didn't we cast it? Oh, we didn't. Yeah, 0. I'm an idiot. We should have considered. That's not going to do anything for us. Oh, that was a punt. That's okay. All right, well, Thought Distortion seems great against them. I like this. I like Duress. I actually like bringing in the creatures as well. What do we take out here? This does not seem excellent. Fatal Push, not great. Cling to Dust, we definitely need. Let's try this. This deck's hard to beat. If you've ever played against Seasons Pass, in my opinion, as a control player, it is hard to win. They just go so much later than you. It can be difficult. All right, we'll keep. All right, let's just... We'll Thought Seize them. Well, we gotta take Thought Distortion. We gotta take Thought Distortion. Alright. Let's go ahead and counter. Take care of Thought Distortion before they can Seasons Pass this. Go blank. I'm going to go with the high risk, high reward play here. And it paid off. Nighttime, baby. Dreadhorde. That was certainly a good draw for them. All right. Why does it have 5 toughness? Gross. Well, we're pretty dead here. Yep. They don't even need to cast this Invoke. This is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. This does minus X, minus X. Holy smokes, y'all. Well. Yeah. Holy moly. Okay. Well, not able to get the job done against Seasons Past. Again, guys, I think that is a really rough matchup for us. Especially with Sheoldred. They just go so late game. But here is the deck list. Again, as I said, the deck is not 100% optimal just because my mana base is all sorts of wonky. So check it out. Here's the deck list. I don't know. I obviously believe that Azorius is better. However, I do think that there is, something to be said for Dimir Control. I do like Liliana. I mean, as a card, I would not play this if I was playing in an RCQ. Just wanted to try it today. It was fun. We got to make some zombies. We got to make our opponent sacrifice creatures. Very cool stuff. It didn't. I think both games we played it, though, we lost. So might be something to be said for that. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. Like the video if you made it this far. Subscribe. You made it this far. Come on. And of course, comment down below what you thought about the gameplay. I appreciate everybody for hanging out on Twitch. If you are watching on Twitch, I appreciate you. If you're not, head on over to Twitch. Give me a follow. I stream weekdays, 9 a.m. If you want to chop it up with me elsewhere, hit up Twitter @LessAlex over there. If you want to support the content directly, you can head on over to Twitch and subscribe or hit up Patreon. There's a ton of perks for patrons if you enjoy my content and want to support it with them dollar bills, y'all. Other than that, though, thank you all so much. Make sure to check out the Control Freak podcast and my articles on quietspeculation.com. I appreciate you all, and until the next time, keep spreading that Dimir propaganda. All right. Adios, everybody.